Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy Akie, checking in here with another video. Got a little bit of lemon water right here in the Yeti, you know what I mean? Warm lemon water, don't ask me why I'm drinking it like that. Had a really hard time sleeping last night, had a shit ton of caffeine. Really been going hard this past couple of days in regards to getting just every single lead that's coming in my database, you know, qualified, talk to, and then good morning, and then get an offer out to them. Obviously you want to do that. Reason why I'm specifying that is because I'm having a shit ton of leads coming in right now. I mean about 10 a day, and 10 people that say they want to sell a day, not 10, you know, cold call leads. Slowing down on the cold calling as of right now. Gonna pick that back up after I really dial in the inbound marketing methods that I'm using. Using some display ads, PPC, and Facebook. And just the amount of lead flow, and it's going to get higher because the Facebook just started yesterday, and no leads in yet just because the ads are getting reviewed. But from what I'm projecting, just the wideness of the net that I cast out there, I can already tell is going to be a ton more leads. So debating right now one of two things: either partnering up with a ton of wholesalers nationwide and splitting these deals off 50-50 after the marketing, or getting inside acquisitions, somebody I can pay anywhere from $75,000 to $120,000 a year and be able to really get these deals. I mean, it's a ton of lead flow coming in, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't follow up with them. It doesn't mean anything if you can't consistently have somebody to talk with them and nurture them. So what I've noticed from inbound marketing is that, number one, is that it's not really that much of a chase. Good morning, how you doing? It's not that much of a chase at all. It's more so just qualifying and making sure that they want to do what it is that they say want to do when they want to do it. That's pretty much it. And then you can pretty much head to closing from there. So yesterday I spent $75 on marketing. I got 10 leads in. That's $7.50 a lead. Fucking incredible. I got really cheap cold call leads before, maybe 10-15 bucks. That was the cheapest I ever got it. But $7.50. I mean, and obviously we're gonna have to average this out by the end of the week. We'll see how that goes. But right now, this morning, I already woke up with a lead. When I went to bed last night, I got a lead at 12 o'clock at night. So, gonna be a pretty busy day for me. Pretty busy day. If the past predicts the future, which often it does, then I'm gonna have about 8 to 12 leads today. Quality that I'm gonna be talking to. How many people are you talking to a day? Something to think about. So if you're interested in doing some kind of JV partnership right now, I have a deal in Montesano, Washington, and another deal in Salem, Oregon. So if you're in either of those markets, obviously the opportunity is not going to be around forever. I'm chatting with a few sellers from there and should be getting some deals under contract in those two markets. So if you're in those markets, then definitely feel free to hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. Probably Instagram would be a little bit better, or even in the comment box below, because I'm not on Instagram all day. When I'm making my calls, I got an audio book in. As soon as I start making that call, the audio book goes off. Getting onto the call, constantly putting good shit in my head all day. You know what I mean? Because it's really easy to get caught up in the politics, the shit that's going on. You get negative. I used to think that people were fucking boo-boo when they were saying shit like that. When they were like, yo, don't listen to the news, this and that. But this year, more than any other year, obviously, for just apparent reasons, why somebody that never listens to the news would listen to the news, to the biggest, or what they portray to be some of the biggest events in our lifetime happen. You know, had something like, I'm not even gonna say what it was. If you don't know what that is, then you're probably better off anyways. But just things have been happening, taking my attention away from where it should be, which is on myself, my family, my business, and getting results, and not necessarily on whatever they say is happening. I'm not even gonna get into all that. Y'all can get, if y'all wanna get on, gotta get into that, then maybe we do a live later or something like that and see what's real and what's not. But you know, I can tell you right now, a ton of people made money when they said the world was ending and the sky was falling at the bank right now. And a ton of us were looking at the news and didn't really capture the opportunity. So here's a hint. What if that happens again? Are you gonna be prepared? And if not, why not? I know for a fact I'm gonna be prepared. I'm gonna be ready for whatever. You know what I mean? Definitely gonna be doubling down on marketing. Definitely gonna be in a position where I can close these deals in these different markets. Yeah, because I think it's fair to say the first month back in March that it caught everybody off guard. But you know, if you stayed off guard up until November of 2020, then you know, that's on you, you know. I was distracted, but I still closed. I was still closing on deals, so I know tons of people took big time advantage of it. So I say all that to say that you're worth it. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to current events. And I don't mean actively go out there and seek what the news is telling you. Just pay attention to people's daily conversation. If something is that serious, maybe a seller will tell you, or maybe a seller will maybe you'll pick up on that. Multiple sellers say that when you're listening to your cold callers during a certain day. But other than that, man, stay away from it. Keep yourself engulfed in your business, and I promise you, you're gonna thank yourself later. So, guys, I know this year wasn't as beautiful and as majestic as we all thought it was going to be, but it is what you make out of it. You still got 55 days left to go, and make the last 55 count. My goal personally is to make at least another $50,000 to $80,000 before the year ends, and I'm well on track for that. So, get realistic with your goals. Post your goals in the comment box below. I want to read them, actually. I want to see what people are doing out there. A lot of people are doing, you know, several deals a month. And if you want to increase your deal flow and you're in a market that it makes sense, and I can start pulling leads out of there, let me know if you'd be interested in, you know, JVing, and if you're interested in finding a buyer for some of these deals that are going to start to be put together. So, all right. Hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I will chat with you soon. All right.